It's 1939. Australia has just got out of the Great Depression and Hitler declares war on Europe. So the British is at war with Germany and therefore Australia is at war too. When you follow us, you'll know more in 2014. You're going back in time, back to 1939, when Australia is different. Young and old men answer the call to fight for Australia. Some are veterans of the last Great War. And even women answer the call, join the ranks of the Air Force, Navy, even the Army. But the most recognised part of the women's role was the involving the women's at land army and taking men's jobs in the factories, making ammunition, bombs and equipment. The children are also doing their part by collecting rubber and tin cans. There was also a civil defence born, made of veterans or men that were too young to join. In 1941, the arrival of the American troops. Also in 1941, HMAS Sydney was lost, with all hands. It's 1942, and Australia is under attack. East Coast Sydney Harbour, Japanese sub, Sinks Ferry, is the news line. Then Darwin was being bombed. Great Britain declares war against the Japanese. So once again, we follow and answer the call. So they needed a place to train, camp, house the wounded, civil defence structures, officer accommodation, airfields, navy and factory yards. Even places to chill out and rest. So follow us as we go all around Queensland to find their story and pay our tribute to the men, women and even children that helped with the freedom of Australia. So remember, when you follow us, you've gone back to 1939, to when Australia is at war. So don't forget their sacrifice that allows us to enjoy today in 2014. So let's pay tribute by finding their story. Let's we forget.